All right, so once again, of course, you're tuned in to Champ Radio, and we got the homeboy Joshy D of Rebel8 on the line right now. What's going on, Josh?
Oh, man, everything right now. I'm out here in San Francisco having a lovely time, getting ready for this holiday season, staying real busy.
Definitely. Any Christmas plans, man?
I'm not going anywhere, but these days I've just been helping shipping orders and just making all the Rebel8ers across the world real happy.
Definitely. Now, of course, we want to get into the history of Rebel8, starting off with the name and the story behind that as to why you chose to name the company Rebel8.
Well, the reason for the name, there's no real reason. It's not like where I thought of it and just wanted something to have a ring to it or anything like that. It actually came from wanting to create our own meaning behind it and not have a name that had any connotation to anybody. So over time, Rebel8 has become what it is today. But all the meaning and all that stuff is from us. I don't think anybody had a particular feeling to Rebel8 before we made it happen. You know what I mean? It's kind of like if you name something that had, I don't know, if it was called like black clothing, you already have a whole kind of thought process of what that would look like and how that would feel and all that kind of stuff. With us, we wanted to create the whole meaning behind the brand.
Got you. Now, of course, with the line, in case people haven't heard of it, is there a particular design or T-shirt that people may recognize you guys for, or that you guys would say would be the most popular out of your brand?
You know, we have, every season there's always at least one or two designs that kind of kill it for us, and they go the real far out there. But it's never, it changes season to season. I mean, sometimes, like, certain people, like a Lil Wayne will really like one design, but then, like, a Travis Barker will like a different design. So we end up hitting, like, so many different, genres of music and different people, and people just seem to adapt or adopt the graphic they particularly like. We try to set a collection that appeals to all the Rebel8 fans, but everybody kind of has more of a connection to one particular graphic.
Got you. Now, in terms of like, for instance, when you guys have meetings on the like the eve before a launch of a new, let's say, spring line or season line, how is the thought process in terms of designs as to which ones will make it and which one doesn't, and who's going to be designing and all that? Is like a group of you guys, or is there one? Is it just you doing the whole thing, one man show?
No, it's a whole. It's a group. Everybody has an opinion, or at least a valuable opinion to me over here. So if someone comes up with a good idea, we'll, take it into consideration. At the end of the day, though, it always passes over my desk, and I make the final decision. But when it comes to like concepts and that kind of stuff, it just, we can get ideas from anywhere and anything. Sometimes I'll be really stoned and I'll think of some shit that just I'm really feeling, and I'll just be like, that's gonna hit. Yeah. Regardless, when it comes to the actual final design and everything, the biggest thing, it has to be really unique, it has to be really cool, and I gotta make sure that everybody else is gonna feel the same way about it.
Definitely. Now, of course, the golden question: are your designs made in-house or overseas, or both?
All the designing is done in San Francisco. Okay. That's from the drawing to the concepts to all that stuff. Naturally, we travel a lot, and you can always think of something on the road, but the actual work's done here. But where the stuff's made, we have different places around the world that make our products. Got you.
Now, of course, you just mentioned a few cats, Lil Wayne and Travis Barker, who have been spotted rocking some Rebel8. Who are some other celebs or important people, quote-unquote, that have rocked your brand, or you spotted rocking the brand?
Man, it's at the point now where it's quite a few now. Those two come to mind because they've, especially like Travis, he's been down from the beginning. When Rebel8 was really, really small, he still just liked it, and he only wears things he likes. That's a cool thing. But the things I get excited about, it's not any one particular person or anything like that. It's just going down the street in different cities and just seeing even the. I'll walk up and talk to anybody that's rocking Rebel8, and that's what really stokes me out. It's not about just celebrities. I mean, that's not our focus. Our focus is always on the clothing, just to make really, really good stuff, and it just see how far it goes. I mean, we don't even put any money into advertising. We don't pay any celebrities to wear our stuff. We never have. We never will. The way we do it is we just try to make a really good product, and we try to put it out there in the market and just let it carry itself.
Definitely. Now, are there any other areas of the fashion world you guys want to explore or are already in the midst of exploring at the moment?
Well, we just want to keep at least trucking on the whole clothing thing. I mean, we haven't hit every category yet. You know, it's like we're starting to have a really rounded out line from outerwear to different tops, T-shirts, hats. We're adding a lot more accessories, and eventually we're going to bring in pants into the situation. But I think there's so many ways to go within fashion and stay within that realm that, you know, to think that you're limited by clothing is just ridiculous. You can do so much more stuff. As for things that are outside of clothing, you know, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But first and foremost, the goal for Rebel8 is to be not only just a viable clothing company, but a real strong and powerful one with real progressive and fashion-forward kind of a concept.
Definitely. Now, for all the Rebel8 heads out here, or even worldwide, if you can let them know a place where they can be up to date with any new designs coming out or any news coming out, whether it be the website, Twitter, if you can let them know where they can get the news.
The best way always is rebel8.com, REBEL, the number 8.com. That's where I update the blog daily. That's basically everything we make. Season at a time is available. We ship worldwide every day. The other way is just for like up to minute kind of stuff. I'm on the twitter.com/rebel8, REBEL, number 8, and I'm on that thing a little too much.
Got you. Now, for all my Toronto heads, is there a specific spot where we can also get that Rebel8 stuff, like a place that carries the most of it?
I think the place that carries the most would be a store called Adrenaline, and they've been carrying us and holding us down up there in Toronto for a while, and every season we ship them a lot of Rebel8 stuff.
Got you. And last but not least, anything else we can expect in the new year from Rebel8 that the people should be aware of?
I think we're going to have a lot more stuff that's going on the internet for like our website, rebel8.com. That's going to be a lot of exclusive stuff, fun things that just pop out of nowhere. As much as we do 4 seasons a year, and it's pretty standard of when those are going to come out, we like to inject a lot of other fun, like little pop-up products and collaborations and things, and expect a bunch of like skateboard products and other real fun, like, I don't know, I'm trying to do something for 420 next year because we always miss it, and all our stoner fam out there always wants us to make a bunch of stuff, so next year I got you.
Got you. And also, a lot of people that peep the feature on the site were asking me if you were the guy with the glasses that we had some pics of, but I said no, it wasn't you. But people wanted, he's already grown a fan base out here. People are trying to find out who this guy is, man.
The one with, well, it's funny because Mike wears glasses and I wear glasses. I mean, I sometimes put the contacts in, but these days I like to let my eyes relax, and I'm fucking working way too much, you know? So if I'm working 12, 16-hour days, my contacts will just take a shit on me. So I really need to make sure that my eyes are chilling and staring at the computer a little too long. But, yeah, probably whatever you're seeing, I'm that dude with the glasses.